So, you want to learn about the College of Natural Resources. First off, I'm going to tell you there's 3 different departments within the college. The first department is the Department of Forestry and Environmental Resources. The second department is the Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Management. And the third department is the Department of Forest Biomaterials. Within the college, there are 9 different undergraduate degrees which can fit into 5 different departments. The degrees include Forest Management, Ecosystem Assessment, or Policy Administration, Fisheries and Wildlife, which can have a concentration in fisheries or wildlife, Environmental Technology and Management, Paper Science and Engineering, Wood Products, Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Management, PGA Golf Management, and Sports Management. What would make a student a good fit for this program?
Well, the College of Natural Resources is the smallest college at NC State University, and that has some very distinct benefits in terms of what we do around here. Basically, we are focused on the conservation of the natural environment, studying the uses of the natural environment, everything from pulp and paper all the way through basic ecology. I am part of the Environmental Technology and Management program, which has the purpose of training and educating young men and women for the literally thousands of environmental careers out there. And I'd say the best fit for this college is that our classes are relatively small. Our faculty is extraordinarily dedicated to the student body, and you can actually learn something here that is going to get you a terrific job when you get out. And we are proud of all 3 of those things.
Thank you. Can you tell us some of the exciting things that you can do with a College of Natural Resources degree?
Sure. I mean, if you're really smart, you can get a double degree in pulp and paper and chemical engineering and work for ridiculously high salaries at the various paper companies throughout the world. You can work for the Fish and Wildlife Service, you can work for the Forest Service, you can work for the Department of the Interior, become a forest ranger, you can become a professional golf manager as part of what we do in this college. You get the hint that we're an outdoorsy kind of college. An awful lot of what we do around here, just like the word natural resources, deals with the real world. So there are all kinds of tracks. You take the degree program that I'm involved with, Environmental Technology and Management. We probably have graduates in every one of the 50 states, 5 or 6 different countries, working with soil and water and air and pollution prevention and environmental remediation and solar photovoltaics and wind turbine energy. It is sort of I like to call it a smorgasbord of different kinds of careers that really, when you take a look at everything we do around here, directly or indirectly deal with the environment.
What's a realistic view of what to expect after graduation? Like, do you think you're going to need to get a job? Do you think you're going to need more?
Well, that's a great question. We're very proud of this particular program. We've been around for 11 years now, the Environmental Technology Program. And I could say, with a smile on my face, that we have found employment for every single student that has come out of here. There are basically three ways that our students go. They come out and they immediately get a job. I like to call it a career because very often it is a true career. The second is they go to graduate or professional school. We have people going to law school, some of the best graduate schools. We just got a young lady into Yale and Cornell and Michigan last semester, 3 different people. And the third, very interestingly, is the percentage of our students that end up going into the Peace Corps. I am working on applications right now for 5 of our graduates, either the ones that are graduating next month in December or in May, who have really committed themselves to go into the Peace Corps. And these people, what very unusual, are accepted at their interviews because they have so many skills to offer. Okay, right now there are 6 applicants for every spot in the Peace Corps. Every one of our applicants is immediately accepted into the program, and they truly have the experience of a lifetime. So it all depends where you want to be. You want to be the big man on campus in management, then you probably need to go on for a graduate degree. And we have no problem getting our good students into graduate programs. We have 5 at Duke right now. The Master of Environmental Management program there, excellent program. For those who are not interested in going on, we find them jobs. For those interested in international careers, very often they'll end up in the Peace Corps.
What would you say is expected of students entering this college, dealing with like skills and time management and their attitude?
Well, you know, I would answer that question the same way really as any student that enters college. First of all, you better be serious about it. Okay, you're going to spend 4 or 5 years of your life here. It's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost you a lot of time. And we are always looking for students that really want to do something important with their lives. I think that is the critical thing. The second thing is that, and I harp on this in all my classes, particularly the freshmen, is that the sooner you are able to focus on what you love and what you want to do, the better off you're going to be. Do summer internships, which are required of everybody in my program. That's the ticket to success. Okay, you will be successful if you do that. You want to flounder around, and all too many people do at this university. Very often it ends up not being real pretty. People don't graduate, people drop out, or people change their major 4 and 5 times. I'm not quite sure what they're looking for. Obviously, they're not quite sure what they're looking for. But to get into this program right now, we actually ask you to write us a short essay as to why you want to be in environmental technology and management. And we read those, okay? You know, we don't want you to be here just for the heck of it. We want you to really be committed to doing something very positive about environmental sustainability around the world.
If you plan on enrolling in the College of Natural Resources, you can contact Tiffany McLean